EZGO has given up the gains. It ran up on Friday, the 1st of August. It's down 31.37%. This is Monday, the 4th of August. Let's see now. That spike was speculative driven, largely around, or rather induced by chatter around potential deals, low float, and possible sector momentum. Retail hype. EZGO is a microcap Chinese EV related company. Um, yeah, social buzz traders on Discord and Reddit flagged the unusual low float, making it easier to push up. Yeah, it's down now, as you can see in this session. No sustained catalyst. The company hasn't released any fundamental news to justify holding near the highs, so profit taking kicked in. Dilution fears. The company has a history of issuing shares or doing placements to raise cash when the stock spikes. Some traders are building in anticipation of this. So China risk sentiment around Chinese microcaps has been choppy with broader concerns about delisting, regulatory crackdowns, and weak economic data and rock pools. Yes, rock pools. So you could say that this is equally a rock pool, spiked and then plunged again. So current charter, day traders, some are watching for possible dead cat bounce if it holds the 0.3 area. Cautious flags. Most veteran traders are warning that this is a low float pop and drop, typical of EZGO's past runs. No credible new deal or any surprise is driving this or drove that spike. Possible short squeeze. Some speculate that short interest could feel another quick squeeze, but it's risky with no real news. Okay, so key takeaways. This is a classic low float penny stock behavior. Fast spike on rumor slash social momentum, quick drop when traders lock in gains, volatility fueled by fear of dilution and lack of real news. Yeah, so that's what we are looking at right now. Um, Highly volatile stock. So extrapolation is saying that the stock is going to contract. This expansion that happened on Monday and all the way towards Wednesday, the 13th of August. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. We have that 0.6895. What that rejection is also an upper projection. Let's see whether we have anything beyond that. No. We have here 0.3327, 0.3073. So just about right around where it is right now. Okay, we have 0.4420, 0.5153, 560, 0.5607. Uh, let's see what we have. We've seen previous projections, previous. Yeah, I also have to point out that it has really low downward projections as well. So this is a stock that can be sometimes it can go lower. Sometimes yeah. So don't be surprised if you see the stock printing even deeper printing deeper discounts. Yeah, so don't be surprised if you see that. So, or rather, I should expect that to happen. Expect that to happen. I really don't think this deep is a buy, so we have to be careful. So we have here 0.3490, 0.3664, 0.3947. Okay, let's have a look at its daily chart. Not active at the moment, but we might see some projections there. Okay, upper projection currently in play as of Friday, 0.4287. Okay, let's see what we have. 0.48, 0.4086, 0.3761. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have zero point 0. Okay, no, it's a down projection, 0.0633. We have 0.5151, 0.5970, 0.6476. So this we haven't still we're still here to see something higher than 0.6895. Yeah, so Okay, let's continue to see if we have anything. 0.6476 is the highest we've seen. Okay, yeah, we have some here. 0.8989. This was as of February, middle of February. 1.07, 1.18, yes, as of early February. They're not in play at the moment, but they're still very much relevant. Okay, 0.8074, 0.8671, 0.9040. So there might be, let's have a look and see on the 1 minute chart. Now, this time around, we're now looking for to see if that was recorded here on the 1 minute chart previously. Let's see the 0.68. This is the 1 minute chart. Okay, we don't see anything like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see over here. Nothing. 0.3869. Nothing like that. Let's look at the 2 minute chart. 0.311. Okay, we have 0.8516, 0.7809. This was as of Friday, yeah. So yeah, so the algos did compute some ambitious projections there. So, but we have already seen, I think, what 1.11 or 1.12 or thereabouts. So yeah, it's a validation. Yeah, even higher prices higher than projections higher than 0.6895. So let's see how this market is. It's a penny stock, cheap penny stock. Let's see whether it's active. I mean, let's see how liquid the market is. It's quite liquid, but it could be better. It could be better. Of course, better than a lot of stocks. The reason why we're looking at this is because it's a penny stock, so and a cheap penny stock. We should see some liquidity here. You can see here somebody we're talking about 1.11 at some point. We don't have the times, but you can see that 1.11. Who knows whether this went through or not? Is it to buy or to sell? It looks like maybe to sell. It looks like, yeah. This is ask. I think sometimes I get confused about which one is which anymore. Okay, this is let's see now. Uh, okay, ask is to buy. What's going on here? Somebody wants to buy at 1.11. Uh, buy. So the person sold at a higher price. I can imagine. Yeah, it has to be that 1.11. I mean, you and I can clearly see that here. Person wants to buy one. Hmm. What could have happened? Okay, well, it could be anything. Yeah. Okay. Have a look. This I don't think this is not a buy. If you know how to play it, yeah, fine, man. But most certainly not an investment. Just be careful, with this one. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video.